welcome back, everybody. Oh, I forgot to change the lights back. I also may have forgotten to turn my mic on. Nope. Okay, cool. Thank you. There we go. So yeah, we are gonna jump right into the Wind Waker, straight off of that horror experience, so... Yeah, lady did wake up for this, huh? Yeah. You know, I think in all this time, you just need to sit back, listen to this nice, wholesome, tropical, happy time, and kick back with a nice Corona. Maybe two of those things. So I am doing the special second quest, just so that we can get the Hylian lore. No, we're not doing. But yeah. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy, clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. The legend of Zelda. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all had thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survives on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of the fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youth to know courage, like the hero of legend. Yeah, okay. So we are playing the hero because we see Errol has her pirate outfit. Big brother! Oh, I had to voice act for this. Fuck. Oh no. Big brother! Big brother! I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the girls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. Honestly, same though. I forget my birthday all the fucking time. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Sure. Speed strats. Not speed strats. So, lore. This game is what solidified the fact that same. The symphony track for this makes me tear up. Like, honestly. I've seen the Zelda Symphony 3 times, but every time I hear the Wind Waker thing, I want to fucking cry. It's so good. Honestly, I should have left the pig. I'm gonna leave the pig. We'll do all of this later. We're just gonna overlook that blatant animal abuse. So, okay. This is obviously supposed to be the Triforce. But, we know that the Upside Down Triforce is an actual thing that exists in the Kingdom of Lorule, which is in an alternate dimension to Hyrule. It's there. Why is it there? No, I think that's just a stylistic choice. But the actual lore that I do want to talk about, this game solidified the split timeline at the end of Ocarina of Time. This game is what starts what's known as the adult timeline. At the end of Ocarina of Time, which if you need a refresher, I have done a playthrough. It is available on the YouTube. The quality is not great. At the end of Ocarina of Time, Zelda, the adult Zelda, sends the adult Link back in time using the Ocarina of Time to a point before he opened the Door of Time and before Ganon got the Triforce. So, at that point, Zelda and the rest of that timeline still exist and continued on, knowing that the Hero of Time saved them and then disappeared. He went back to his own time, so there was no longer a heroic bloodline to continue. So whenever Ganon inevitably came back, as he does, there was nobody to stop him, so the gods had to intervene. This Link is not a descendant of the Hero of Time. He is not the hero, but he rises up to the challenge and becomes the hero. Whereas, like Twilight Princess Link, he already had the Triforce of Courage on him, because that Link came back to his own time, had Bibis, and those Bibis had more Bibis, and eventually, like Twilight Princess Link and I guess Four Swords Adventures Link also like they had the hero bloodline, they had the spirit of the hero. But this Link does not. We had to rise to the occasion and become the hero.
I've been waiting for you, Link. Here you are, Link. Try these on. These are special clothes, made of a special fabric that only the honest can see. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes.
We got the hero's new clothes. What the? Wow, they're really light. So this is obviously a play on the Emperor's new clothes, where the Emperor, he's given new clothes that only the honest can see, and of course, the Emperor has to be an honest man, right? So he walks around butt naked, because he doesn't want to admit that those aren't real clothes, and none of the people around him want to admit that those aren't real clothes. And yeah, just what happens when a nice allegorical tale of what happens whenever you don't tell the idiot in power that he is an idiot and the idiotic decisions that he's making are bad for everybody and are costing thousands of lives every day. And this is not a political game.
What's the matter? Wipe a long face. You can see them, can't you? Well, today is the day that we commemorate the fact that you have reached the same age as the hero of the legends. You had to be proud about that for at least one day. Put them on, and see if you can't fool anybody in town. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Why is his name Orca? Is it the fact that we live on a fucking island? So he has to be an orca whale? Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm gonna invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is gonna make your favorite soup for you tonight. Mmm. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Ariel. Your sister never had to try on the Emperor's new clothes. Your sister never did some political statements in the middle of a wholesome stream. Why don't you be more like your sister? That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. I don't like that. Of course, even though there isn't anything there. Okay. I guess I'll go around and talk to everybody on the island. Because I do want to do like a lot of the side quests. So soon. My. If you're already old enough to be wearing those clothes, then it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. If you're to make your way in the world, that is, Link. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you call a brain of all trades. Do you see my large, hideous, disgusting head? You're a smart little fella yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked down everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day. The lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Okay, so this is just like the menu tutorial. What you doing, lady? Oh, hey. I've got to push this shark. Link, is that you? If I recall correctly today, you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. You've come at the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can, then press A. That's how you perform a rolling attack. Wait. My brother upstairs is very high strung. His is a way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He's quite wise, but with that big head of his, he is hardly accommodating. On top of it all, he is so very feeble. At times I am ashamed to call him my brother. But enough of that, Link. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. But you need more than talent to make it in the world today. You must also be bold. And to that end, I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword?
Very good. Your first lesson will still be okay. Press only B. Very good. Keep thrusting. It is as I foresaw. One day you shall become a master of the sword, but it's still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. If I did give you one, I'm certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I do not need that. But if for any reason you feel you need more training, come see me again. Okay, I kinda thought he would give us the sword. Why, did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Okay, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Hello, Solar Dummy. Welcome to the couch. Why, this little darling is as cute as a button. You know, it's so cute I wouldn't mind having even more of them. Yeah, so she wants a pet, and she wants pet pigs. So we have to give her pet pigs. But we also need to do something else with the pigs. And that requires us to go see Beetle. We need bait. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shopship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything that you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Yeah.
Lady, where's she going? Are you still on the camera?
What a good girl. Okay, so he gives us a member's card. If we keep buying stuff, we'll get more. Yeah, this was the first game that Beetle showed up in. But he's been in a few. Because I'm playing on the Wii U, my inventory system is on the gamepad, so it's super fast and super nice. Why are there crabs? Why are there crabs? Crabs don't do anything, do they? Oh, I need to wait until Link the Pig until I can do that. Okay. Well. If we give this woman all these pigs, then eventually we'll get, there will be a very, very big pig. Whose name is Link the Pig, and they will be able to dig in the black patches of soil.
Hey, Link. Hey, is it true that if you have a little courage and just run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me. Well, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, Link.
Let's talk to this disgusting fella.
So, are those clothes hot?
So in Breath of the Wild, a village laid out sort of similarly to Outset exists. It's called Lurelin Village. It's not one-to-one, but I mean, it's a oceanside village with a lookout tower and stuff. It's cool. It's a neat place.
Ah, hey, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? You always wear the same outfit. I think you need a new look. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So, anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday!
We got the telescope.
So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking at our house over there. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, the sky! Link, look up at the sky!
I'm looking up at the sky. Ah, it's a bird. It's a plane. And she's dead. She is absolutely dead.
Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can just defend yourself with.
We gotta go get the sword. Oh, we gotta get the last pig. Ugh, excuse me. Thank you. Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look in your face, I expect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Have you come for some serious instruction away from the sword? No, I just came for the sword. Okay. Okay, so we literally just wasted that. I do not know what happened, but I will have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. We got the hero sword. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Cool. What do you have there, Link? A knife! No! Alright, Dad, do it. Yeah, cut your grass. Okay. Yeah, you could pay me. No. No. Nope, we don't get any more music. All the rupees look so good in this game, like all the collectibles do. Everything's just so bright and colorful, I love it. a bokoblin. Ouch! Wow. What's with that get up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Ah, that's right. The giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, well, thank goodness. You're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? That wasn't that nice of it. Well, don't just stand there, let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on. Oi, big brother! The most obvious thing to do? Run off a cliff. Ah, stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself, she's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates? The terror of the seas? What do we get for bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sis having been kidnapped and all. That doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on somebody else's conversation? Please. All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates haven't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands, and as a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard of it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, that the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help. Now would it?
I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. Can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave. It's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me.
Yeah, that was a decision that I made with Tetra's voice, but you know, the only Zelda that we have that's actually voiced has a posh accent, and you know, we just loosen it up a little bit for the pirates. I can't make my voice go up nearly as high as Tetra. The Forsaken Fortress, isn't that place forsaken?
What is it, Link? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Link? Is this what you're looking for?
Gulf's Night Out.
Take it with you. I guess it is true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Oh, Errol. My only granddaughter. Oh, she's been kidnapped. And now my only grandson is gonna leave. If only I had somebody. If only I had somebody to stay here with me.
Thank you, Finn. I have a shield.
Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Or are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready?
Ooh, I know you see me standing here. Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today?
Good luck, Link. Good luck finding Arrow.
Take care of yourself.
No. If only I had somebody to stay here with me. Ugh. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure
you shouldn't just quit right now. Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we just shouldn't turn around and take you back to your island? Link, listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get on everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. It is a very good pose. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in there. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it.
Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swally. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right. First off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you, real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy, swabby brain. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it until to step on it. Presto! Switch press. Now, check it out. As the platform drives up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the platform, then press to let go and jump to it. So, do you think you know how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so you don't get to go. So if you don't get over there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now, give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two.
Can I make it first cycle? Nope. I was almost able to make it first cycle. That doesn't save any time.
You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's alright to just give it that to him. See why not? I doubt I get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes.
We got the spoils bag.
Hey, Link. We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Hey, Link, here I am, up here.
Have y'all been have any of you like kept up with the speedrunning community for this game? Because it has been wild over the last just like 5 years.
What are you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, Woody. Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. They were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Ah, I knew it. Look, over there. By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, 1.
Didn't they find the time skip for early entrance to the final castle? Yes, they did. First in the Wii U version, and then they figured out a way to do it in the GameCube. But like, it was so wild because it's been like, this game released in like 2003. It's literally been like 2018 before they finally found a skip. But like, even just over the last couple of years, the run has changed so much.
You still landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. Guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped the stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest stat screen. Use on the item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand?
Alright then, down to the brass tacks. Courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. Yeah, this, I also prefer most other 3D Zelda games to Wind Waker, just because, like, I don't know, I just have more nostalgia for all of them. I didn't get to play this one until a bit later. She's doing a big snooze. There's nothing. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Ah, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my, yeah, disarm the monster. Just disarm the monster. Yeah, I think I think the art direction of this game is actually really good. Very different from other Zeldas, but yeah. I like it. Like, this game is so happy. I think my least favorite 3D Zelda is Skyward Sword, but yeah, this game is great compared to Skyward Sword. I got a Mip. Skyward Sword was the first Zelda that I streamed, and it was the only Zelda that made me, like, have a almost nervous breakdown on stream. The section of the game where you had the imprisoned boss fight, followed by an escort mission up Death Mountain, followed by another imprisoned fight, was so bad. Or not Death Mountain, Elden Volcano. The one with Scrapper. Like, it was, I'm not gonna call it bad, except it was so bad. Tetra, I don't care. When did we switch? We switched once we finished Revelations. Like, it's a I should have expected it considering how short the other DLC was, but man, Konami just really wanted to charge somebody $10 for 2 hours of content. I can't get up to this one, can I? No. Not even if I backflip. I wonder, can I sequence break this just a little bit? Nope. This is not Breath of the Wild. This is the same place I've been going in and out of 3 times already. But I'll do it again. Oh, this is the jail that I would be put in. Okay.
Lady, Ben said you could get a treat.
He did. They said you could have a treat. Are you too sleepy? Are you too sleepy to come get a treat? Why don't you come over here? Come get a treat. You want a treat? You want a treat? Come on. Come on. You gotta jump up. Yeah. Can you sit? Can you sit? Can you lay down? Can you lay down? Was it good? Can you say thank you? Say thank you. Yeah. Can't jump out the window. The squeaking. Not the squeaking. We got the compass. And they're trying their best. This is just where I was before. Yeah, this is gonna be Pajama Run. Mostly so that we can hear the Hylian. Try me, bitch. Okay, so that only leaves us with those searchlights. Which I can get to from here? Not from here. A pajama run. So once you beat the Wind Waker, the first run, you can do a second run where your clothes never change from your pajamas, so you never wear the green tunic. That's what you can already see. A couple of other characters have different outfits, like our sister has a pirate skull outfit, and there are a couple of characters in the game who normally you would not be able to understand because they're speaking ancient Hylian. But we can actually see their translated text in this version, in this run. It's just a nice little like second quest mode. It's a new game plus. Why are the colors different? I don't like that. Okay, so now that we've gotten rid of all the searchlights, we should be able to continue. Nope. Why are the minions of evil so thick? Please, sir, go twerk somewhere else. Sorry for the heart attack. This was not the right way. Yeah, I think we're on the complete wrong side of the fortress. But that's fine. Yeah, thank you, Zelda. Yeah, Revelations was not nearly as revealing or as whole as we wanted it to be. It was literally 2 levels in a boss fight. Our dad went crazy in his isolation. That's a revelation. That was it. We know. Okay, we know it was revealed that Alucard could see Marie. But yeah, it was not big. We paid $9 for this. I paid 10. Our link is called Link. I don't name my links. I'm that kind of player.
Where'd you going? Lady!
Ah, bitch. One cycle. Who's ready to get to my favorite song in the game? I love the mini boss theme. It is my favorite. It's so good. Kind of figured he would be able to smell me with his face clipping through the barrel. Okay, the mini boss theme is my second favorite in the game. My favorite in the game is the Moljira boss theme. No, let the boss theme play. It never lasts long enough. Who in the Discord is Beetle? I think I'm Beetle. All I want to do is sell shit. Thank you! Alright, so we cleared the Forsaken Fortress. Now, we've got about 30 minutes left in the stream. I think that's gonna be just enough to finish off Windfall. Uh-oh, who's that? Yeet! Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Link, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by evil magic. What's wrong? Lady, do you not like me speaking like this? What's wrong? It's okay. You want to come here? You want to come here? Tell me, Link. Do you still wish to save your sister from harm? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you should go, where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail, and a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask for this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately, as soon as your errands are done. Is this the same Ganon as Ocarina of Time? So, yes. There are only two Ganondorfs in the entire Zelda timeline. There is a second one that was introduced by Four Swords Adventures. A second Ganondorf gets corrupted by dark power and becomes Ganon. And honestly, that's the weirdest thing that's introducing this. All other Ganons are the same Ganondorf. But it's very clear that this is the same one that was sealed away at the end of Ocarina of Time. It's just after years passed, that seal weakened and he was able to return to Hyrule. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter. My only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll get those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. Let's say just gotta get better seals. Yeah, they do. But I mean, that's just the power of Demise's curse. So at the end of Skyward Sword, Demise put a curse that an incarnation of his hatred would always like be there to oppose the reincarnation of the goddess Hylia, which is always Zelda, and the chosen spirit of the hero, which is always Link. Except this Link. This Link is just another random dude. He just has to prove himself. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's kind of what they tried to do with Breath of the Wild. And as we see in Breath of the Wild 2, Ganon was never killed, I guess. But then it's just like his spirit, Calamity Ganon, keeps being reincarnated. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher. Okay. So I need to get the killer bees.
Yeah. You got a problem with us, the killer bees? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher, is it? You came here to give us a talking to, because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us to not skip school, right, bud? Tell us to not be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of four, the killer bees. You think we listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. You gotta go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. You catch up for us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready.
The castle is rough, but if you have the Zoro armor and Ravioli's Gale, you can skip most of it. I did the castle as soon as I had the Zora armor and Rivali scale. Just because like I wanted to get all the memories before I actually did the castle. Or at least on my first playthrough. I forgot what I did on my streamed playthrough. So, lore about this island. You'll notice, the song is just a sped up version of Kakariko Village. The village in Ocarina of Time that has a big windmill and a graveyard. Can this island be Kakariko Village? Yes, yes it is. This island is Kakariko Village. Yeah, you can do the memories whenever. Like, everything in Breath of the Wild you can do whenever you want. I actually really don't like this island, and it's all because of Salvatore's game. I don't know, I feel like there's just a lot to do on this island, and I never want to do it all. Sploosh. Yeah, we're gonna try the Sploosh game. We're gonna try the battleship. Where's the last kid? Oh, there he is. Young kids. Too damn old for this shit.
Oh, I can't believe it. You found all four of us and you called us all two. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, Killer Bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide and seek skills, here, take this, bud. Well, this is a favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide and seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize for Miss Marie for us. Are you alright? You're alright? We count on you, bud.
Yes, ramen. Oh my god, guys. So, I know a lot of people are like, hey, you know what makes ramen better? A fried egg. Well, I've been doing that for a little bit, putting it in my ramen, and it has nothing for it. Absolutely nothing. But want to know what did? Adding jalapenos. And an egg. It is really good, really tasty. Peel hard. Egg just for protein, IMO.
Hey, sounds like you apologize for us.
Yeah, so they're just saying that, hey, we should if we give joy pendants to Miss Marie, it'll probably be good. But we'll be able to get joy pendants later. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Yeah, okay then. Welcome to the fleet. I am the Great Admiral Dolvalsky. Look sharp for via the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert. All hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Ah, cool. I see. The fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children of the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to find and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use to move the cursor and press to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squids using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. So this is Battleship. Bad news, sailor. The enemies have retreated. Or something. I'll try again. You son of a bitch! Okay, so we did it in 24. Excellent work. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor.
Hooray! Yay! Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this POR as a sign of gratitude. You are so great.
P.O.H.A.R. So, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And, don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. Cool, so we got a POR. I think we do get something if we, don't, if we do it in 20 or less. But honestly, just doing it in 24 is hard enough. Now we gotta do one more thing on this island. Once we get the sail, we're gonna call it for the stream. We'll do the rest of this, next time. Jalapenos and ramen is good. Oh, shit. My TV turned off.
Ho ho ho! If my appearance does not surprise you, then you, sir, must be a fairy, just like Tingle. Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave. Keep that man in jail. There's a back way into the jail, right? Tingle absolutely did something wrong. So the reason that we're going in and freeing Tingle is because he stole a Picto box. And we need to return the Picto box in order to get the windmill. Or the sail. It's back way. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I thought there was like a hidden entrance under here. How do we get Tingle out of jail? There's a switch in the room. Right, but like, how do we get into the room? Oh. I'm a dummy.
Hooray! Thank you all so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Coolo Lippa. Become an item.
We got a Tingle bottle. Miiverse is down, so this will be useless.
Mr. Fairy, are you from...
No.
Splendid! Tingle is returning to his own special island. Will you come find him? Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you?
We got a Tingle chart.
Open it on the map screen. If you ever need help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. And if you look... check out what's in the back of this cell.
So it's just telling me about Miiverse. I'm not gonna use it at all. Okay, so this is a maze with many dead ends, and each dead end will kick me out of the maze. Oh yeah, I already have it. So because this is a new game plus, I already have the Picto box. This was a waste. My infinite IQ. So we'll just get dropped out. But, well then why'd Mr. Man say that we need to go get it back if we already had it? Explain yourself, Mr. Man. Really, you've rescued him. That is news I deem rather great. You're one stand-up individual. Indeed you are. Now I apologize. Oh, he just wanted us to rescue Tingle. I have another favor. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it for me, perhaps. The people at my island have no venture. So he's asking us for 80 rupees for a sale. And now that we have the sale, we can travel on the high seas. There is another sale that we can get in the game that will allow us to travel faster. We fully intend to get it, but we won't be able to until we can change night to day. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, I shall teach you the art of sailing. Go next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with to get moving. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly behind the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Do you understand all that? Sure. One more thing. When you are out at sea with a few landmarks you can go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, select displayed on the to open your sea chart. You can also pause the game with and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let us carry us to the east. But we will do that next time. Rip me. You will continue this next time. So everybody, thank you so much for sticking with me through two whole games. We are going to replace this with something a lot more summary next time. And hope you have fun, because I sure did. Being a ghost wolf and now jumping back into something nice and fun and summery. Lady, it's almost time to sign off. Do you want to come up? You want to come say bye? No, she's very tired. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Gothy, thank you so much. Ginger Benji, Osqueef, Deadman, and everybody else who stopped by throughout the stream. All the new followers and everybody. Thank you all so much. And I will see you all next time. Stay safe, disinfect your phones, and remember, we're all in this together. Bye.